Here we are on part 6. Man, BC Rich. Buffing the headstocks. They've been wet sanded. Decals are on. Clears on. Necks look fantastic. Ron called me up earlier and said, dude, you got to get over here and check them out. They look amazing. Put a little polish on there and shine it up. So we're gonna go for the bottom, the heel of the neck, man, so you can just kind of get the. Oh man, look at that, done, shiny, ready for tuners, ready for everything. I mean, it's ready to be put back together. That's beautiful. Oh, it actually looks better than the way it came from the factory. And what's cool is it's going to match the body of the guitar, which is going to be great. Boo's over here working on the black headstock. Let's check that out. And there you go. There they both are. I mean, the white one's so shiny. The white one, yes sir. The white one is so shiny you can't even see the logo on it. I got to turn it up a little bit. Look at that. Bright yellow. Man, you can't get any better than this. Look at how glossy that is. This is the kind of work you guys can get out of here in Houston, Texas, man, at Pace Guitar Repair. Something that looks exactly factory. Look at that BC Rich Gunslinger headstocks with black Grover mini tuners. The way they should be. And what's this? Oh, Boo's got the white body in his hand. I wonder what we're going to do with this one. This is going to be a fantastic, fantastic part 6. Check it out. Alright, so just as a quick aside, I wanted to make sure that you guys, I kind of want to recap the first video. We talked about, and I might even take some old shots from that video. We talked about the headstock with the BC Rich logo that was just a little bit too small. Here it is, white, BC Rich logo in black. Looks awesome. Made in USA logo. We've got the Grover Minis, 18:1 ratio. Fantastic tuners. If you don't use them, I recommend you check them out. And then, of course, also going to this guitar, the Eddie Van Halen D-Tuna. Now, this is something that Floyd Rose players need to check out too, because if you're using a Floyd Rose, it's really hard and really difficult to be able to just all of a sudden go to a drop D tuning, or if you're an E flat, go to a drop D flat tuning. This thing right here, put on the bridge, will enable you to do that. There's also some other things you want to check out as far as either having the tremolo blocked or using what's called a tremolo, to where when you do drop D, it doesn't take the rest of your strings out of pitch. But man, we're getting ready to put this thing on. So there it is, we got the EVH installed, and I mean, we won't bore you with all the details of how to install it. There's plenty of videos on YouTube showing you how to get this thing in. And we've got the tremolo set, at a specific height by this piece of wood here. So we're just going to put some strings on it and get it tuned up and ready to go. So there it is on the back of the headstock, man, looking good. The Grover tuners up on the round front, man, that beautiful BC Rich logo. Gunslinger on the truss rod cover, which looks cool. I'm going to lock this thing down. I'm going to let Ronnie, I guess, have one final look at it. But it's awesome. Alright, so here we are in true 80s fashion with some rat in the background. I know we skipped some steps, man, but this is a great thing here. They can do this to your guitar. Here it is back in the case, the white BC Rich Gunslinger, man. I love it. I love it. Tuners and everything, the Eddie Van Halen D-Tuna. Everything works. I mean, look at how awesome that looks. So now we're going to swing around over here and check out the neck for the yellow one, which is super cool and really nice looking and beautiful. And then over here, we got the body on the desk. This is going to be the pickup, which is really slick. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, you can actually order Seymour Duncan pickups in these crazy colors. I've seen them in this, I've seen them in that like hot pink. I'm pretty sure if you search hard enough, you could probably find one in like a neon green. So if you've got a Gunslinger out there, or even a Gunslinger Retro, and you want to do something cool, 80s to it, man, go for it. This is a production floor custom. So this is straight out of the custom shop for Seymour Duncan. So we've got the yellow body, the pickup out of it, the pot out of it, everything like that. We're going to block the tremolo just like we did in the other one, and throw this one back together. So stick around, this is going to be really slick. Alright, so Ron's giving it the final once over, baby, and it's jam time. Look at that thing. We've been giving the all clear, man. Clear for takeoff. Alright, so we got the yellow neck. Look at that, glossy, glossy. The yellow neck back on. Love that BC Rich logo. The tuners are in there, man. There it is with the yellow pickup in it. All we gotta do is, you know, the pot's been put in, everything's wired up. We just gotta get the tremolo set up and the block made, and man, they're coming together. Alright, man, so we're still back here looking at the yellow, and man, check that out. We got the D-tuner in. Love it. Look at the pickup on that thing. And we're going through the setup process right now on this guitar, because it had never been done on this one. So like I said before, Vu's discovered that the action on this guitar is a little high, and this is, you know, this guitar's got a Floyd Rose in it, so the nut's metal, so it's not like you can just file it down. You know, you've got to go through the necessary steps. I highly recommend, if you've got a guitar that's got a locking tremolo system like this one does, and the action is too high up here near the first, second, third, you know, frets, that you bring it to Pace Guitar Repair, because you don't want to attempt that job on your own. We got the yellow one on the desk here, looking all sexy. Ron's got the white one. We're making some last minute adjustments to it, making sure that the tuning is right and all that stuff. All right, so there we go, man. This is going to be the end. The end, man. It only took 6 parts to show you guys from start to finish how cool custom can be. So there is the yellow one right here, and then over there we got the white one. Exactly the same setup, everything, man. The pots, the pickups, the D-tuner and the bridge, the tuners. You know, there's the custom stock, headstock there. Same thing here. But they still sound a little bit different. So, that'll wrap it up. Stay tuned, man. Leave your comments, subscribe to the channel. See ya.